Hi, Valentina.
Hola, profe.
How are you?
Fine.
Hi, Sophie. Let's see if somebody else is joining. Well, shall we wait a bit longer? Hi, Victoria. Hi, Aldana. How are you?
Fine.
Only Mateo is missing now. Okay. Well, okay. So in last class, we were doing this exercise, which we did not finish. I think that we were missing the last 2 or 3. Well, let's see number 6. Who, Valentina, can you read it?
Yes. I wish I could swim.
Good. Victoria?
I wish I had cooler clothes.
Fine. Sophia, the last one?
I wish this evening could last forever.
Fine. Okay. And I think that we were missing another one from last class. This one. For example, I'm tired, and you have to say, I wish I wasn't tired. I can't swim, Aldana. Oh. But she was here. What happened to you, Aldana? Well, hi, Mateo. Okay, so Victoria. Let's see.
I wish I could swim.
I wish I could swim. Very good. Number 3, Valentina.
I wish I didn't have to tie my room every Saturday.
Very good. I wish I didn't have to. Very good. Sophia, number 4.
I wish I didn't get a test tomorrow. Oh no. I wish we didn't get a test tomorrow.
We've got, yes, or maybe it would be better to say, I wish we didn't have, because that have got is the same as have. I wish we didn't have a test tomorrow. Okay, and number 5, Mateo.
Wish I haven't got a job.
No, because you want to have a job. So?
I wish I had a job.
Exactly, very good. Number 6, Victoria again.
I wish my friend and I didn't keep arguing.
Right, very good. Okay, well, that's enough for, that was what we had not finished last class. Okay, well, So to revise, here you have a summary. No, this is out. No, this shouldn't be. Oh, here it is. So in the case of those who have the book, this is page, well, you know what page it is. The first one, 8C. Okay, so let's see if we can, here we are going to learn how to use so when you want to exaggerate. For example, it was so boring I fell asleep. The test was so difficult that I couldn't do it. The party was so amusing that I left at 6 a.m. Yes, so to exaggerate. And another possibility is with such. When we use so, we use then an adjective and that, but that is optional. You can say, it was so boring that I fell asleep, or it was so amusing that I left very late. Okay, another possibility is to use such, but when we use such, we need to have a noun in the sentence. For example, it was such a great party, so you have great and you have party, that I left at 6 a.m. Why do you have a or an between parentheses? This is because the noun can be in the plural. So those days, no, those were such beautiful days. Those were such beautiful days, as it is in the plural, no a or no an, that we decided to stay a bit longer. Well, another thing that we're going to see in this unit is the different types of programs you can see on TV or whatever now, and how to make suggestions, okay? So we're going to listen to the dialogue between these three people, and we have to say which program is starting. Let's try to listen to the audio, if I remember how. A ver. ¿Qué? Wait a second. No me acuerdo.
Sí,
¿Qué apretaba?
tienes que minimizar.
First I have to minimize. Let's see if we can. Yeah, number 8.
Doble clic.
Doble clic.
Clic con el mouse, no con el.
Que no sé dónde está. ¿Dónde están los ojos? Be patient. I will learn someday. So,
Unit 8, Recording 8, Lesson 8C, Exercise 1.
The wow factor after the news. It's my favourite show.
Oh, please. It was so boring last week. I nearly fell asleep.
Boring? It wasn't. Remember Kevin? The judges made such nasty comments that he cried.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's watch a comedy or a quiz show.
No way. It's the final tonight. I'm pretty sure who'll win. Stella's such a fantastic singer. Everyone will vote for her.
You mean the others are so awful that there won't be any choice?
I think Stella's really talented. I voted for her 5 times.
What a waste of money.
Okay, Luke. If you don't want to watch it, why don't you get us some snacks?
Maybe in a minute. Jodie, Move your feet. I can't see the screen.
But I thought...
Shh, it's starting.
Cerrar esto.
Cerrar esto. Y ir ahí.
Okay. Well, so which program is starting now?
The wow factor.
Right. Okay. And what is the situation? Who can explain what is going on?
Luke didn't want to see the program with Shorty.
Why not? What did he suggest?
Because he thinks that the program is boring.
Right. Does he suggest doing anything else?
He wants to see a comedy or a quick show.
Right. Good. Okay. And what else do we know about the show, about the wow show, the wow factor? What kind of program is it?
A reality
A
show.
talent show.
A talent show, more than a reality, a talent show. Right. Okay, so let's go to exercise number 2. We have to complete the sentences only with these names. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Mateo, number 1.
Joey and Emma enjoy watching the Wow Factor.
Right. Number 2, Sophia.
Luke wants to watch a different program.
Right. Valentina.
Estela sings on the show and Emma votes for her.
Voted for her. Good. Number 4, Victoria.
Jody asked Luke to get some food.
Good. And number 5, Victoria.
Luke surprises Jody
Right. How do we know that he surprised her?
because Jody thought that he didn't like the program.
Right. Because of that, but I thought. Right. Very good. Well, let's see the next one. Well, and here we have different types of TV programs. Before we read this, let's see which ones you remember. Do you know any different kind of program? No. Well, so let's have a look. It says listen and repeat. Which types of programs do you like and which don't you like? But let's see if we can listen to this. I have to minimize.
Unit 8. Recording 9. Lesson 8C. Exercise 3A.
Cartoon. Chat show. Comedy. Cookery program. Documentary. Film. The news. Quiz show. Reality TV show. Sitcom. Situation comedy. Soap opera. Sports program. Talent show. Wildlife program.
Okay, so I'm not sure whether you understand all of them. Do you? Yes? Okay, so which types of programs do you like? Let's see, cartoons. Who likes them? Does anybody like them?
No.
None of you? Okay,
When
and
I was younger,
when you were younger, you did. Okay, and which cartoon did you use to watch?
Ben 10.
Ben 10. Okay, any other? What about the girls?
Eh, Violeta.
But was it a cartoon? Un
Esa
dibujito?
serie. El mundo de Gumball o algo así.
Okay. Right. So you used to like cartoons, but now you don't. Okay. What about chat shows? Those shows in which people meet to chat, to talk about not very important things. Who likes
No.
them? Does anybody like watching chat shows?
No.
No. Victoria?
No,
No. Okay. No, but okay. Why not? Why don't you like them?
because I think that they are boring.
Okay. And does anyone in your family like watching chat shows?
Maybe
Sorry?
my mom.
Your mom. And what show does she watch?
I don't know.
You don't remember the name? Okay. Well, what about comedies?
Me.
You like them?
Me too.
Okay. And do you remember the name of any comedy you enjoyed?
Rompeportones cuenta como comedia.
Yes, it is. It's a comedy. Mhm. Any other?
Casados con hijos.
Right. Good. Did you say
Los
anything?
Simpsons.
Yes, it is a comedy, but it is also a cartoon. Mhm. Okay. Cookery programs where you can learn.
Me.
Who said me, Valentina?
Sí.
Yes, okay. Well, and what program do you see?
No me acuerdo el nombre, pero el del hombre gordo, el de los cupcakes.
So the one where the main character is, or the cook, He's a fat man. Okay. What about documentaries?
Oh.
Does any of you like watching documentaries?
Yes.
Me.
Me.
What kind of documentaries do you like, Mateo?
I like that are about history or about biology.
About biology or history? Anybody else?
Yes. Like aliens.
About aliens, good. Well, and I suppose all of you like watching films, I suppose.
No.
No, not Valentina. Oh, oh, how strange, Valentina. Why not?
Because it's boring for me.
So you haven't found any film which could be interesting for you?
No.
And do you watch series?
No.
No. Oh. Do you watch TV?
No.
I imagine so. Okay, well. Right. What about the news? Do you ever watch the news?
Now I don't like because it's like a lot of coronavirus, but I like.
You like watching the news usually, not in these circumstances. Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I often watch them, but I don't like it.
You don't like them. Remember that news is always plural, so I don't like them. Okay, but you have to be informed. You have to know what is going on. Not necessarily now because, well, quiz show. Do you know what a quiz show is? A show in which you have to answer difficult questions. Maybe about economics or history or, well, general. Yes, that could be, right? Do you like that one?
Yes.
So do I. Okay. And reality TV shows?
No.
No, neither do I. Well, and sitcoms or comedies, situation comedies?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Soap operas. Does any of you watch a soap opera, or have you ever watched a soap opera?
No.
No. Nobody?
No.
No, because they seem to be old-fashioned now because we don't watch much TV now. Well, and what about your mothers or grandmothers? Do they watch soap operas? No? Okay, well, in the past, women who didn't go out to work used to watch soap operas in the afternoon. Okay. Sports programs.
Yes.
Yes. And the girls?
No.
No. Okay. And talent shows?
No.
No? Okay. Nobody?
No.
No. Okay, what about wildlife programs?
No.
Yes.
No. Yes, Mateo, because you're interested in biology. Okay. Well, fine. So let's go to B. Listen and say which type of program it is. So Let's listen to this. Write down what type of program you think it is. Oh, nice. This is 11.
Unit 8, Recording 11, Lesson 8C, Exercise 7.
How about watching the football?
No thanks. I'd rather watch a film.
Okay. Do you fancy a James Bond film?
Yes, that sounds good.
¿Qué pasó? No puedo terminar ahí. Se cortó, Fer. Wait a second, girls and boy. Porque no puedo.
Unit 8, Recording 11, Lesson 8C, Exercise 7.
How about watching the football?
Sí. No, pero tiene que ser 3B. Recording 9. No, recording 10. Recording 10.
Oh, maybe it's also.
Unit 8, Recording 10, Lesson 8C, Exercise 3B.
Here, this one.
Two. Three.
Good evening. The President of the USA flew to China today for talk.
4.
Yes, it's time for you to vote for your favourite Wow Factor singers now. Just text the numbers you can see on the screen. Don't forget though, text costs 50p each.
Five. Six.
Good evening and welcome. Tonight's guest is 007 himself, Daniel Craig.
7.
As we watch, we see the mother bird flying back to the nest. She calls out to her babies and, look, they're opening their beak, ready for the food she brought back for them.
8.
Hello, yes, it's Saturday night and time for another game of Ask Me Another. So let's meet our first contestant.
Okay. So, number 1, well, that's the example, a sports program. Number 2?
¿Quién?
So, number 2, Mateo?
No lo llegué a escuchar yo.
There was only music. What do you think it was? Who can say it?
Me.
Well, what was it?
Cartoon.
A cartoon. What cartoon was it?
I don't know.
It was Tom and Jerry. They always play classical music. So, Tom and Jerry.
Oh.
Okay. Number 3. What was it?
A news program.
Yes, the news. Very good. Number 4. What was that?
Show.
A talent show.
A talent show. Good. Number 5. What do you think number 5 was? People laughing.
Sitcom.
A sitcom or a comedy. Good. Number 6.
Chat show.
Yes, very good. Number 7.
Documentary.
Wildlife program.
Yes, it could be a documentary or a wildlife program. Number 8.
A quiz show.
A quiz program, yes. Very good. Okay. Let's see, here we have it, number 4. Listen again. How much did Emma spend when she voted for Stella? Who remembers how many times she voted?
5.
5 times. And do you remember how much it cost to vote, to send a message to vote?
No, like a fortune, but in the text didn't say it.
Yes, it said, let's see, let's go back. It was it in the, it was in the listening. No, well, he said 5 pence, so, or 5 pennies. That would be something like cents, let's say. So if she voted 5 times, how much did she spend?
25 pounds.
25 pennies, and that is the same as saying 2 pounds 50 pennies, or 2 pounds 50 pence. Okay. Well, here we have again this grammar explanation. When we use so, then we have an adjective, and then we can have that, or we can omit it. It was so boring, I nearly fell asleep, or that I nearly. And if we have such, we can have a or an if the noun is in the singular. But if the noun is in the plural form, we omit a or an. Stella's such a fantastic singer that everyone will vote for her. So we have such a because it's singular. The judges made such nasty comments. Here we don't have a or an because we have comments in the plural. The class is going to finish any moment, then I'll send you another link. Okay, so let's start with number 5. We have to complete with such or so. 1 or 2 words are possible. Let's see number 2. Victoria.
The show was so funny we couldn't stop laughing.
Very good. Valentina, 3.
It was so old film that it was in black and white.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because if we use so, we have no noun. Look, it was so boring that no noun is here. But here we have the noun film. So if we have a noun, we can't use so. We have to use the other structure. It was
such a old film that it was in black and white.
Yes, it was such an old film. Good. Number 4. Sophia?
The audience were so pleased that so pleased they laughed and
clapped. Yes, they clapped. Okay. Number 5. Mateo?
They were so terrible players that they lost 13-0.
Again, we have players, and that is the noun. So?
They were such terrible.
Yes, such terrible players. Only one word, such, because if we have a noun, we have to use such. And the last one, Victoria?
She was such a good singer, she won the contest.
Very good. Okay. Well, let's see number 6. Join the sentences with so or such plus an adjective. For example, Jake was tall. He hit his head on the ceiling. Jake was so tall, he hit his head on the ceiling. Can we check number 2? Valentina?
They had such good teachers that they passed their exams.
Yes, they had such good teachers that they passed their exams. Good. Or we can omit that if you want. Is there any other possibility? Can we use so?
Yes.
Yes, but how would the sentence be? How would you do it, Mateo?
They had so good teachers.
No, not like that, because there we have the noun, so there we have to use such. But if you change the order, you can say, their teachers were so good that they passed their exams. Yes, what you cannot have is a noun after the adjectives, after the adjective. If you have a noun, then you must use such.